Could it be that the British public is wiser than many have given them credit for? Controlling immigration, selecting for language ability and skill, is not always the same as reducing immigration. So, has taking back control really, in this sense, potentially made us more united? Well, joining us now is Sunder Katwala, the director of the British Future think tank. Welcome to the programme. I've seen some of your tweets on this issue, and it does seem remarkable, the shift in attitudes of the British people. What do you put it down to?
Well, I think, firstly, we started off with a system where there was a lack of confidence in how governments had handled immigration, and that was a big part of that referendum. We'd had large amounts of immigration that hadn't been planned for, hadn't been well managed. It wasn't that people didn't like Polish people who came to this country, but they didn't think governments had got a grip. And also we had a debate where people said we're not even allowed to talk about that, or we get closed down. I think what's happened with that take back control argument is you can't say we can't talk about it anymore. We've had a big debate, a referendum, and we've changed the system. That there's a new points-based system, not free movement. So in that sense, many Leave voters have definitely got what they want from the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister always had the view that it wasn't one size fits all, and that he wanted to be more open to students, more open to people who want to stay after they graduated, more open to non-EU, while cutting out some of the lower paid EU migration that people are worried about. So if people wanted control without reducing it, they've got that from Boris Johnson. But actually, because of other decisions, the Hong Kong visa has come in because of the repression in China and people holding British passports. We've got 100,000 people who have applied to that. And then the public have pressed for this new policy for Ukraine, which is probably more open than the government was going for, but it's very popular. So because of the specific decisions that the Prime Minister has made, more control over low-skilled EU migration, and but more migration where they've chosen to have it. The public agree with those decisions, but might be a little bit surprised that it all adds up to higher, not lower, immigration.